Magandang gabi po mga kaherba. Ay, di ko pala na ayos yung ano, no? Share. Share ko lang, share. Ito pala. Nangyari dito. Hello, magandang gabi po everyone. Ako ay kakain. Kain tayo mga kapatid. Share ko lang. Init. Tapos, ay my God, kasi 19.
Scapegoat carries away the sins of the people. Chapter 16. How and when Aaron must enter the holy place is explained. Sacrifices are offered to reconcile Israel to God. The scapegoat carries away the sins of the people. The sins of all Israel are forgiven on the Day of Atonement.
And the Lord spake unto Moses after the death of the two sons of Aaron, when they offered before the Lord and died. And the Lord said unto Moses, Speak unto Aaron thy brother, that he come not at all times into the holy place within the veil before the mercy seat, which is upon the ark, that he die not, for I will appear in the cloud upon the mercy seat. Thus shall Aaron come into the holy place, with a young bullock for a sin offering, and a ram for a burnt offering. He shall put on the holy linen coat, and he shall have the linen breeches upon his flesh, and shall be girded with a linen girdle, and with the linen mitre shall he be attired. These are holy garments, therefore shall he wash his flesh in water, and so put them on. And he shall take of the congregation of the children of Israel 2 kids of the goats for a sin offering, and 1 ram for a burnt offering. And Aaron shall offer his bullock of the sin offering, which is for himself, and make an atonement for himself and for his house. And he shall take the 2 goats, and present them before the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron shall cast lots upon the 2 goats, 1 lot for the Lord, and the other lot for the scapegoat. And Aaron shall bring the goat upon which the Lord's lot fell, and offer him for a sin offering. But the goat on which the lot fell to be the scapegoat shall be presented alive before the Lord, to make an atonement with him, and to let him go for a scapegoat into the wilderness. And Aaron shall bring the bullock of the sin offering, which is for himself, and shall make an atonement for himself, and for his house, and shall kill the bullock of the sin offering, which is for himself. And he shall take a censer full of burning coals of fire from off the altar before the Lord, and his hands full of sweet incense beaten small, and bring it within the veil. And he shall put the incense upon the fire before the Lord, that the cloud of the incense may cover the mercy seat that is upon the testimony, that he die not. And he shall take of the blood of the bullock, and sprinkle it with his finger upon the mercy seat eastward. And before the mercy seat shall he sprinkle of the blood with his finger 7 times. Then shall he kill the goat of the sin offering, that is for the people, and bring his blood within the veil, and do with that blood as he did with the blood of the bullock, and sprinkle it upon the mercy seat, and before the mercy seat. And he shall make an atonement for the holy place, because of the uncleanness of the children of Israel, and because of their transgressions in all their sins. And so shall he do for the tabernacle of the congregation, that remaineth among them in the midst of their uncleanness. And there shall be no man in the tabernacle of the congregation, when he goeth in to make an atonement in the holy place, until he come out, and have made an atonement for himself, and for his household, and for all the congregation of Israel. And he shall go out unto the altar that is before the Lord, and make an atonement for it, and shall take of the blood of the bullock, and of the blood of the goat, and put it upon the horns of the altar round about. And he shall sprinkle of the blood upon it with his finger 7 times, and cleanse it, and hallow it from the uncleanness of the children of Israel. And when he hath made an end of reconciling the holy place, and the tabernacle of the congregation, and the altar, he shall bring the live goat. And Aaron shall lay both his hands upon the head of the live goat, and confess over him all the iniquities of the children of Israel, and all their transgressions in all their sins, putting them upon the head of the goat, and shall send him away by the hand of a fit man into the wilderness. And the goat shall bear upon him all their iniquities unto a land not inhabited, and he shall let go the goat in the wilderness. And Aaron shall come into the tabernacle of the congregation, and shall put off the linen garments, which he put on when he went into the holy place, and shall leave them there. And he shall wash his flesh with water in the holy place, and put on his garments, and come forth, and offer his burnt offering, and the burnt offering of the people, and make an atonement for himself and for the people. And the fat of the sin offering shall he burn upon the altar. And he that let go the goat for the scapegoat shall wash his clothes, and bathe his flesh in water, and afterward come into the camp. And the bullock for the sin offering, and the goat for the sin offering, whose blood was brought in to make atonement in the holy place, shall one carry forth without the camp. And they shall burn in the fire their skins, and their flesh, and their dung. And he that burneth them shall wash his clothes, and bathe his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp. And this shall be a statute forever unto you, that in the 7th month, on the 10th day of the month, ye shall afflict your souls, and do no work at all, whether it be one of your own country, or a stranger that sojourneth among you. For on that day shall the priest make an atonement for you, to cleanse you, that ye may be clean from all your sins before the Lord. It shall be a Sabbath of rest unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls by a statute forever. And the priest whom he shall anoint, and whom he shall consecrate to minister in the priest's office, in his father's stead, shall make the atonement, and shall put on the linen clothes, even the holy garments. And he shall make an atonement for the holy sanctuary, and he shall make an atonement for the tabernacle of the congregation, and for the altar, and he shall make an atonement for the priests, and for all the people of the congregation. And this shall be an everlasting statute unto you, to make an atonement for the children of Israel for all their sins once a year. And he did as the Lord commanded Moses.
Chapter 17. Sacrifices are to be offered only to the Lord at the tabernacle of the congregation. Israel is forbidden to sacrifice to devils. All eating of blood is forbidden. Shedding of blood is required for an atonement for sins.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, and unto all the children of Israel, and say unto them, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded, saying, What man soever there be of the house of Israel, that killeth an ox, or lamb, or goat in the camp, or that killeth it out of the camp, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to offer an offering unto the Lord before the tabernacle of the Lord, blood shall be imputed unto that man. He hath shed blood, and that man shall be cut off from among his people. To the end that the children of Israel may bring their sacrifices, which they offer in the open field, even that they may bring them unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, unto the priest, and offer them for peace offerings unto the Lord. And the priest shall sprinkle the blood upon the altar of the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and burn the fat for a sweet savor unto the Lord. And they shall no more offer their sacrifices unto devils, after whom they have gone a whoring. This shall be a statute forever unto them throughout their generations. And thou shalt say unto them, Whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers which sojourn among you, that offereth a burnt offering or sacrifice, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to offer it unto the Lord, even that man shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls, for it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, No soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood. And whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof, and cover it with dust. For it is the life of all flesh, the blood of it is for the life thereof. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, Ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. And every soul that eateth that which died of itself, or that which was torn with beasts, whether it be one of your own country or a stranger, he shall both wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. Then shall he be clean. But if he wash them not, nor bathe his flesh, then he shall bear his iniquity.
Chapter 18. Israel shall not live as the Egyptians and the Canaanites. Marriages to many close relatives and others are forbidden. Homosexual behavior and other sexual perversions are an abomination. The land expels those nations that practice sexual abominations.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do? And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do? Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. Ye shall do my judgments, and keep mine ordinances, to walk therein. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord. The nakedness of thy father, or the nakedness of thy mother, shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, or daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. The nakedness of thy son's daughter, or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister, thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister, she is thy father's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thine aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law, she is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter, or her daughter's daughter, to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswomen, it is wickedness. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness, beside the other in her lifetime. Also thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife. Defile thyself with her. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech. Neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with womankind. It is abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. Defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. And the land is defiled, therefore I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomiteth out her inhabitants. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourneth among you. For all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled. That the land spew not you out also when ye defile it, as it spewed out the nations that were before you. For whosoever shall commit any of these abominations, even the souls that commit them shall be cut off from among their people. Therefore shall ye keep mine ordinance, that ye commit not any one of these abominable customs, which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein. I am the Lord your God.
Chapter 19. Israel is commanded, be holy, live righteously, love your neighbor, and keep the commandments. The Lord reveals and reaffirms sundry laws and commandments. Enchantments, wizardry, prostitution, and all evil practices are forbidden.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I the Lord your God am holy. Ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths. I am the Lord your God. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your God. And if ye offer a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own will. It shall be eaten the same day ye offer it, and on the morrow. And if aught remain until the third day, it shall be burnt in the fire. And if it be eaten at all on the third day, it is abominable, it shall not be accepted. Therefore every one that eateth it shall bear his iniquity, because he hath profaned the hallowed thing of the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest. And thou shalt not glean thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard. Thou shalt leave them for the poor and stranger. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. And ye shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block
gabi
before the
po.
blind,
Kain
but shalt
tayo.
fear thy God. I am the Lord.
Sige,
Ye shall do
tamsakan
no
ko.
unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the
Thanks
poor,
for
nor
coming,
honor the
bro
person of the
Jacob.
mighty, but in righteousness
Sure.
shalt thou judge thy
Ano,
neighbor.
tamsak po
Thou
siya,
shalt
rat
not go
na
up and down
organic
as a
plants.
talebearer among thy people,
Magpapatamsak lang
neither
po
shalt thou stand
sa
against the blood of thy
premier.
neighbor. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not
Okay,
hate thy brother in thine heart.
OTW.
Thou shalt in any wise
Wow,
rebuke thy
meron
neighbor,
siyang
and not
premier.
suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge
Ay,
against
laki
the
ng
children
bahay
of thy
ni Bro
people,
Jacob.
but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. Ye shall keep my statutes.
Dalawang
Thou shalt
tamsak.
not let thy cattle
Ay, di
gender with a diverse
makamessage pala
kind.
to isa
Thou
ko.
shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, neither shall a garment
Tatlong
mingled of linen
tamsak.
and woolen come upon thee. And whosoever lieth carnally with a woman that is a
Ba't ang
bondmaid,
ano,
betrothed to an husband, and not at all
ng
redeemed, nor
CR?
freedom given her,
Yung
she shall be
nag-post
scourged. They shall not be put to death, because she was not free. And he shall bring his
Yung
trespass
nag-post.
offering unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, even a ram for a trespass offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering before the Lord, for his sin which he hath done, and the sin which he hath done shall be forgiven him. And when ye shall come into the land, and shall have planted all manner of trees for food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be as uncircumcised unto you. It shall not be eaten of. But in the 4th year all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal. And in the 5th year shall ye eat of the fruit thereof, that it may yield unto you the increase thereof. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Do not prostitute thy daughter, to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards, to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head, and honor the face of the old man, and fear thy God. I am the Lord. And if a stranger sojourn with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself. For ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meat yard, in weight, or in measure. Just balances, just weights, a just ephah, and a just hin shall ye have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them. I am the Lord.
Chapter 20. The death penalty is prescribed for sacrificing children to Moloch, cursing father and mother, adultery, homosexual behavior, bestiality, spiritualism, and other abominations. Various laws and ordinances are listed.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again thou shalt say to the children of Israel, Whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Moloch, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he hath given of his seed unto Moloch, to defile my sanctuary, and to profane my holy name. And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man, when he giveth of his seed unto Moloch, and kill him not, then I will set my face against that man, and against his family, and will cut him off,
Okay na po
and
yan.
all that go a whoring
Pinlik
after
ni
him,
public.
to commit whoredom with Moloch, from among their people.
Kain tayo, mami.
That turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go a-whoring after them. I will even set my face
Ayun,
against
oras
that
ng
soul,
live ko,
and
mami.
will cut him off from
Oras
among
ng
his people.
kainan.
Sanctify yourselves therefore, and be ye holy, for I am the Lord your God.
Boring mami harap sa camera, wala kang ginagawa.
For everyone that curseth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He hath cursed his father or his mother, his blood shall be upon him. And the man that committeth adultery
Ayun,
with another
saging
man's
sa
wife,
banak, oh.
even
May
he that
mantika akong
committeth
binili.
adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And the man that
Banana
lieth with
mo.
his father's wife hath uncovered his
Ayun, oh.
father's nakedness.
Supot.
Both of them shall surely be put to
May
death.
asukal pa ba?
Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion. Their
Oh,
blood shall be
public.
upon them.
Mamaya check ko.
If a man also lie with
Mamaya i-check
mankind,
ko.
as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they. There be no wickedness among you.
Wala pang
And
gumamit.
if a man lie with a beast,
wala.
he shall surely be put to death, and he shall slay the beast. And if a woman
Pati na.
approach unto
Hello.
any beast, and lie down
Naghilot ka?
thereto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast.
Opo.
They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Anyone can
And
see.
if a man shall take his sister, his father's daughter, or his mother's daughter, and see her nakedness, and she see his
Naghilot
nakedness,
sila.
it is a
Nakahilap lang
wicked
ako ng
thing. And they
sakdaan.
shall be cut off in the
Buti
sight
na
of
lang
their
ang
people.
mga
He hath
kagiliakan
uncovered
ng
his
iyan.
sister's nakedness. He shall
Hirap
bear his
maningil.
iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness, and shall uncover her nakedness,
Sarap
he
din
hath
na alat.
discovered her fountain, and she hath uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off from among their people. And thou shalt not
Hi,
uncover
sister.
the nakedness of thy mother's sister,
Hi,
nor of
Sister
thy father's
Rangoli.
sister,
How are
for he
you?
uncovereth his near
I'm
kin.
eating.
They shall bear their iniquity.
Eating
And
for
if a
dinner.
man shall lie with his uncle's wife, he hath uncovered his uncle's nakedness. They shall bear their sin.
I'm
They shall die
good.
childless. And if a man shall take his brother's wife, it is an unclean thing.
Yeah, later I
He
will
hath
play your
uncovered his brother's
video.
nakedness. They shall be childless. Ye
Play
shall
all.
therefore keep all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them, that the land whither I bring you to dwell therein spew you not out. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation, which I cast out before you. For they committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. But I have said unto you,
May 16 views ka na, mami, dun sa,
and I will give it unto you to
yung
possess
live
it,
natin.
a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people. Ye shall therefore put difference between clean beasts and unclean, and between unclean
Baking
fowls and
chocolate
clean.
cake.
And ye shall not make your souls abominable by beast, or by fowl, or by any manner of living thing that creepeth on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I
Sana
the
kaya
Lord am
LS
holy,
mo?
and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. A man also or woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones. Their blood shall
Wala
be
pa,
upon them.
mami, yung ano mo, yung live mo kanina.
Chapter 21. The priests
Up.
are to be holy. The high priest is
Huh?
not to marry a widow, a divorced person,
Electric pan?
or a harlot. Descendants of Aaron with physical blemishes may
Sarap
not offer the
ng
bread of God upon
hanggang
the
sa
altar.
And the Lord said unto Moses, Speak
Sandali.
unto the priests, the sons of
Sumusubo
Aaron,
ako.
and say unto them, There shall none be defiled for the dead among his people, but for his kin that is near unto him,
Pangit naman
that
na.
is, for his mother, and for his father, and for his son, for
Hindi
his daughter,
nagbubuti.
and for his brother, and for his sister, a virgin, that is nigh unto him, which hath had no husband, for her may he be defiled. But he shall not defile himself, being a chief man among his people, to profane himself. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. They shall be holy unto their God, and not profane the name of their God. For the offerings of the Lord made by fire, and the bread of their God, they do offer. Therefore
Opo,
they shall be
click
holy.
niyo yung public.
They shall not take a wife that
Naka-private
is a
pa po
whore,
yun.
or profane. Neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband.
Visibility,
For he is holy unto
sa
his God.
visibility,
Thou shalt
naka-private.
sanctify him therefore, for he offereth the bread of thy God. He shall be holy unto thee.
Hindi namin
For I, the
makita.
Lord, which sanctify you, am holy. And the daughter of any priest,
Wala.
if she profane herself by playing the
Wala
Lord,
dito live
she
mo.
profaneth her father, she shall be burnt with fire. And he that is the high priest among his brethren,
Wala yung live
on
mo.
whose head the anointing oil was poured, and that is consecrated to put on the garments, shall not uncover his head, nor rend his clothes. Neither shall he go in to any dead body, nor defile himself for his father, or for his mother. Neither shall he go out of the sanctuary, nor profane the sanctuary of his God. For the crown of the anointing oil of his God is upon him. I am the Lord. And he shall take a wife in her virginity, a widow,
Sarap
or a
ang
divorced
matabang.
woman, or profane,
Ahang naman
or
ang
an
suka.
harlot. These shall he not take, but he shall take a
Ay,
virgin
di
of
mo
his own
tinaran si
people
ate.
to wife. Neither shall he
Ito.
profane his seed among his people,
Ay, tignan
for
ba
I,
tayo?
the Lord, do sanctify him.
Tatlo lang
And
yan
the
eh.
Lord spake unto Moses,
Kala ko marami
saying,
kang binili.
Speak unto Aaron,
Wala
saying,
na, 5 lang yan.
Whosoever he
Dalawa
be of
kanya.
thy seed
Hindi mo
in
naman
their
sinabi ako.
generations that hath any blemish, let
Pera
him
mo na
not
lang sa
approach to
kanya.
offer the bread of his God.
Ika na.
For whatsoever
Wala na
man he
kasi
be
ah.
that hath a blemish, he shall not
Late na.
approach, a blind man, or a lame, or he that hath a flat nose, or anything
Kalimutan ko pero
superfluous,
isang
or a
step si
man that
Ali.
is broken-footed, or broken-handed, or crook-backed,
Kumakain
or a
naman siya
dwarf,
na
or that
kanyang
hath a
pera
blemish in
niya.
his eye, or be scurvy, or scab, or hath his stones broken. No man that hath a blemish of the seed of Aaron the priest shall come nigh to offer the
Ayoko nang
offerings of the
bumili ng tenga,
Lord made by
matigas.
fire. He hath a blemish. He shall not come nigh to offer the bread of his God. He shall eat the bread of his God, both of the most holy and of the holy. Only he shall not go in unto the veil, nor come nigh unto the altar, because he hath a blemish, that he profane not my sanctuaries, for I the Lord do sanctify them. And Moses told it unto Aaron, and to his sons, and unto all the children of Israel.
Chapter 22.
Bibias
Those of the
yan siya.
priests and their families who may eat of the holy things are described. Sacrificial animals are to be perfect and without blemish.
Hindi nababa ni Nightbook
And the
yung
Lord
sayo.
spake unto Moses,
Iwan ko
saying,
yung iba.
Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, that they separate themselves from the holy things of the children of Israel, and that they profane not my holy name in those things which they hallow unto me. I am the Lord. Say unto them, Whosoever he be of all your seed among your generations, that goeth unto the holy things, which the children of Israel hallow unto the Lord, having his uncleanness upon him, that soul shall be cut off from my
Kala ko
presence. I am the Lord. What man soever of the seed of Aaron is a leper, or hath a running issue, he shall not eat of the holy things, until he be clean. And whoso toucheth anything that is unclean by the dead, or a man whose seed goeth from him, or whosoever toucheth any creeping thing, whereby he may be made unclean, or a man of whom he may take uncleanness, whatsoever uncleanness he hath, the soul which hath touched any such shall be unclean until even, and shall not eat of the holy things, unless he wash his flesh with water.
Sarap tinapa.
And when the sun is down, he shall be clean, and shall afterward eat of the holy things, because it is his food. That
Di
which
maalag.
dieth of itself, or is torn with beasts, he shall not eat to defile himself therewith. I am the Lord. They shall therefore keep mine ordinance, lest they bear sin for it, and die therefore, if they profane it. I, the Lord, do sanctify them. There shall no stranger eat of the holy thing. A sojourner of the priest, or an hired servant, shall not eat of the holy thing. But if the priest buy any soul with his money, he shall eat of it, and he that is born in his house, they shall eat of his meat. If the priest's daughter also be married unto a stranger, she may not eat of an offering of the holy things. But if the priest's daughter be a widow, or divorced, and have no child, and is returned unto her father's house, as in her youth, she shall eat of her father's meat, but there shall no stranger eat thereof. And if a man eat of the holy thing unwittingly, then he shall put the
Napaano
fifth
natin
part
na?
thereof unto it, and shall give it unto the priest with the holy thing. And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel, which they offer unto the Lord, or suffer them to bear the iniquity of trespass when they eat their holy things. For I, the Lord, do sanctify them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and to his sons and unto all the children of Israel, and say unto them, Whatsoever he be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers in Israel, that will offer his oblation for all his vows, and for all his freewill offerings, which they will offer unto the Lord for a burnt offering, ye shall offer at your own will a male without blemish, of the beeves, of the sheep, or of the goats. But whatsoever hath a blemish, that shall ye not offer, for it shall not be acceptable for you. And whosoever offereth the sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, to accomplish his vow, or a freewill offering in beeves or sheep, it shall be perfect to be accepted. There shall be no blemish therein. Blind, or broken, or maimed, or having a wen, or scurvy, or scab, ye shall not offer these unto the Lord, nor make an offering by fire of them upon the altar unto the Lord. Either a bullock or a lamb that hath anything superfluous
Hello,
or lacking in
Powell
his parts,
Pass.
that mayest thou offer for a free will offering, but for a vow it shall not be accepted. Ye shall not offer unto the Lord that which is bruised, or crushed, or broken,
Dibia's
neither
Kitchen
shall ye
and
make
Vlog
any
yan siya.
offering thereof in your land. Neither from a stranger's hand shall ye offer the bread of your God of any of these, because their corruption is in them, and blemishes be in them. They shall not be
Hindi
accepted
nababa ni
for you.
Nightbook ah.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, When a
Dala.
bullock, or a sheep, or a goat is brought forth, then it shall be 7 days under the dam, and from the 8th day and thenceforth it shall be accepted for an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And whether it be cow or ewe, ye shall not kill it and her young both in 1 day. And when ye will offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving unto the Lord,
Nagpunta pala si
offer
Kael
it at
sa
your own
live
will.
mo ah.
On the same day it shall be eaten up.
Nag-watch
Ye
pala
shall leave
mami
none
si
of it
Kael.
until the morrow. I am the Lord. Therefore shall ye keep my commandments, and do them.
Okay
I
lang
am
yan.
the Lord. Neither shall ye profane my holy name, but I will be hallowed among the children of Israel. I am the Lord which hallow you, that brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your God. I am the Lord.
Chapter 23. Israel is to hold a holy convocation on each weekly Sabbath. Israel is to keep the feasts of the Passover, of unleavened bread, of Pentecost or first fruits, of trumpets, of the Day of Atonement, and of tabernacles.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done.
Nagwatch si Kaelariano sa
Ye shall do no work
LS mo
It is the
kanina
Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
sa
These are the
LS
feasts of the
Premier,
Lord,
yung
even holy
premiere
convocations, which ye
kanina
shall
alas
proclaim
3.
in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened
Kasi
bread
ako
unto the
makan.
Lord.
Sarap.
7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no
Sapti na
servile
pa.
work therein, but ye shall offer an offering
Hindi
made by
maalat.
fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest.
Nanood
And ye
siya,
shall
nagwatch.
wave the sheaf before the Lord, to be
Si
acceptable
Kaelin tao kanina
on
alas
the
3.
morrow after the Sabbath. The priest
Hindi mo
shall wave it.
napuntahan.
And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year, for a
May
burnt
16
offering
tamsak
unto the
na
Lord.
yun, mami.
And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour, mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations, in all your dwellings. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be completed. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto
Ayan,
the
mami,
Lord.
yung binaba ni
Ye shall
Nightboat
offer
si
with the bread 7 lambs
Nemarski.
without blemish of the first year, and 1 young
Nag-share ng
goat,
blessing
and 2
sa akin.
rams. They shall
Lablabin
be
mo yan,
for a
mami.
burnt offering unto the Lord.
Nasa ibang
With their
bansa
meat
yan
offering
si
and their drink offerings, even an offering
Sis
made by
Nemarski.
fire of sweet
Sa
savor
bayanihan
unto the
yan
Lord.
siya.
Then ye shall
Ay, hindi pala sa
sacrifice
isang
1/10
grupo
of
ko
the
pala
goats
yan si
for a sin
Nemarski.
offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day, that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. And when ye reap the harvest
Yan,
from
mami,
the
si
field, thou shalt
Nemarski.
not make
Kita niyo
clean
yung
ribbons
binaba
of
ni
the waters of
Nightboat.
thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning
Yan,
of thy
lablabin mo
harvest.
yan.
Thou shalt leave them unto the
Mabait
Lord
yan.
and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you. And ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I
Ayan,
destroy
binaba
from
ni
among
Nightboot
his people.
si
Ye
Nemarski.
shall do no manner of work.
Pindutin mo
It
yung
shall be a
link niya.
statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even,
Si Hong Kong Diaries,
unto
tsaka
even,
si ano
shall
ata,
ye
di pa.
celebrate your Sabbath. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of
Tapos
tabernacles
na.
for 7 days to the Lord. On the 1st day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his duty. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the 1st day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the 1st day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. Ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths, when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord.
Chapter 24. A perpetual fire is to burn outside the veil in the tabernacle. A blasphemer is put to death by stoning. Israel's law is one of an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Yung
Command the
kay
children of
Nemarski, di
Israel
mo pa
that
yan
they
siya
bring unto
dikit.
thee pure oil olive oil for the
Nemarski.
light, to cause the lamps to burn continually,
Di mo pa dikit si.
without the veil of the testimony, in the tabernacle
Binaba
of the
na rin ni
congregation.
Nightboot yung
Shall
sayo.
Aaron order it from the
Anim
evening
kayo
unto
member
the
eh.
morning before the
Pero
Lord
sinali ko pa
continually.
yung
It shall be a statute
nagpalipad
forever
ng
in your
super chatter.
generations. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord
Nag-play ako
continually.
sa ano
Thou
mo.
shalt take fine flour, and make 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deal shall be in 1 cake. And thou shalt set
Isasawang
them
ko.
in 2 rows, 6
Nawala
of
man
the
kay
gold,
ano.
upon the pure
Naluhan ko
table
ulit maya.
before the Lord. And thou shalt put pure
Binaba ni
frankincense
Nightboot
upon
yung
each
sayo
row,
kay
that it may be on the bread for a
Traditional
memorial,
Healer
even
TV
an offering made by
kay
fire
Nemarski.
unto the Lord. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually.
Wala
It is
yung
taken
iba
from
eh.
the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. And it shall be
Ulit-ulit na
Aaron's
naman
and his
oh.
sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place. For it
Hindi
is
nagana
most
yung
holy
iba.
unto him of the offerings of the Lord, made by fire, by a perpetual statute. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel.
8
This
video na
son
lang
of the
need ko.
Israelitish woman
May
and a
12
man
na
of
ako.
Israel strove
May
together in the camp.
mag-edit ulit ako
And the
mag-upload.
Israelitish woman's son blasphemed the name of the Lord, and cursed. And they brought him up to Moses, and his mother's name was Shalom, the daughter of Dibri, whosoever curseth his God shall bear
Oh.
his sin. And he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger, as he that is born in the land.
Sa
When he
Leviticus na yan.
blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast.
Marinig na pa.
And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. As he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again.
Kain
And
pa
he that
ko.
killeth a beast,
Banana
he
cake.
shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he
Hiwa
shall be
kong
put
cake.
to death. Ye shall have one manner of law, as well for the stranger as for one of your own country. For I am the Lord your God. And Moses spake to the children of Israel, that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp, and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses.
Chapter 25. Each 7th year is to be kept as a Sabbath year. Each 50th year is to be one of Jubilee, in which liberty is proclaimed throughout the land. Laws are revealed for the sale and redemption of lands, houses, and servants. The land is the Lord's, as are the servants. Usury is forbidden.
And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of
Sarap
rest unto the
mami.
land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field, nor prune thy vineyard. That which groweth of the cord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto
Oh.
the land. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, for thee, and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for thy stranger that sojourneth with
Play
thee,
ko si
and
Sis
for thy cattle,
Ranggoli.
and for the beast
Nawala
that are in
man
thy
yung
land,
kay Sis
shall all the
Ranggoli.
increase
Ay
thereof
kay
be meat.
Devias.
And thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years unto thee, 7 times 7
Devias,
years.
ano yan
And the
kanya?
space of the 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49
Ben
years.
Devias.
Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month. In the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. And ye shall hallow the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee
I give
unto
you
you,
bananas,
and ye
Sis
shall return every
Devias.
man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. A jubilee shall that 50th year be unto you. Ye shall not sow,
Si Sis
neither reap that
Ranggoli.
which groweth of itself in it, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vine undressed. For it is the jubilee, it shall be
Uy, may
holy unto
kapareho
you. Ye
siya.
shall eat the increase thereof out
Ay,
of the
may
field.
alagad siya.
In the year of this jubilee ye shall return every man unto his possession. And if thou sell aught unto thy neighbor, or buyest aught of thy neighbor's hand, ye shall not oppress one another. According to the number of years after the jubilee thou shalt buy of thy neighbor, and
Wala
according
man kay
unto the number of
Devias.
years of the fruits he shall sell unto thee. According to the
Dali.
multitude of years thou shalt increase the price thereof, and according to the fewness of years thou shalt diminish the price of it.
Hindi ito, wait
For
lang.
according to the number of the years of the
Ibababa ko,
fruits
mami.
doth he sell unto thee. Ye shall not therefore oppress one another, but thou shalt fear thy God, for I am the Lord your God. Wherefore ye shall do my statutes, and keep my judgments, and do them, and ye shall dwell in the land in safety. And the land shall yield her fruit, and ye shall eat your fill, and dwell therein in safety. And if
Naka-play
ye
yung
shall
isang
say,
cellphone ko
What shall
sa'yo,
we
mami.
eat the 7th year?
Eh, mamaya
Behold,
kay
we
ano.
shall not sow, nor gather in our increase. Then I will command my blessing
Sister
upon you
Ranggoli,
in the
that's
6th year,
mine.
and it shall bring
Pope.
forth fruit for 3 years.
That's
And ye shall sow
my
the 8th year, and eat
bana
yet of all the
another
fruit until
bananas.
the 9th year.
My
Until
ninja.
her fruits come in,
I
ye shall
connected
eat of the
already
old
to you.
store.
Wait,
The land shall not be sold
I
forever,
will
for
change.
the land is mine, are strangers and sojourners with me. And in all the land of your possession ye shall
That's
grant
my
me redemption for the land.
ninja.
If thy brother be waxen poor, and hath sold away some of his possession,
That's
and if any
mine
of his
too.
kin come to redeem it, then shall he redeem that which
That's
his
mine,
brother
Sasha
sold.
Moran.
And if the man have none to redeem it, and himself be able
I
to
will
redeem
drop
it,
your
then
house.
let him count the years of the sale thereof, and restore the overplus unto the man to whom he sold it, that he may return unto his possession.
Because
But if he
night
be not
boat
able to restore
can't
it
drop
to him,
your house.
then
I
that
don't
which is
know
sold
why.
shall remain in the hand
Later
of
I
him
will
that hath
check.
bought it until the year of Jubilee. And in the year of Jubilee it shall go out, and he shall return unto his possession. And if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it
Ito,
within
mami,
a whole
bababa
year
ko yung
after it
bahay
is
ni
sold. Within a full
Sis
year may he
Rangoli.
redeem it.
Si
And
Divya
if it be
yan eh.
not redeemed within the space of a full
Divya
year,
Kitchen
then the
din.
house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it throughout his generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee. But the houses of the villages
Yeah, I'm
which have no
done
wall round
my
about them
dinner.
shall be counted as the
Now
fields of the country. They may
I
be
want to
redeemed,
eat
and they shall go out in
banana
the
cake,
Jubilee.
chocolate banana
Notwithstanding
cake.
the cities of the Levites
Gave
and the houses of the
her
cities of their possession, may the Levites
mommy,
redeem at any
ang
time.
madiscarding
And if a
mommy
man purchase of the
bake
Levites,
this
then the house that was
banana
sold in the city of his
chocolate
possession
cake.
shall go out in the year of Jubilee. For the
Di
houses
pa
of the cities of the
naubos.
Levites are their possession among the children of Israel. But the field of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possession. And if thy brother be waxen poor, and fallen in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him, yea, though he be a stranger, or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. Take thou no usury of him, or increase, but fear thy
Ayan
God,
kasi ano,
that thy
herbs.
brother may live with thee. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your God. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant, but as an hired servant, and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee, and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and unto the possession of his father shall he return. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of
Ay,
Egypt. They shall not be
bayan,
sold
wala
as
pala
bondmen.
yung ano.
Thou shalt not rule over him with rigor, but shalt fear thy God. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor. And if a sojourner or stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family, after that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him. Either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him, or if he be able, he may redeem himself. And he shall reckon with him that bought him from the year that he was sold to him unto the year of Jubilee. And the price of his sale shall be according unto the number of years, according to the time of an hired servant shall it be with him. If there be yet many years behind, according unto them he shall give again the price of his redemption out of the money that he was bought for. And if there remain but few years unto the year of Jubilee, then he shall count with him, and according unto his years shall he give him again the price of his redemption. And as a yearly hired servant shall he be with him, and the other shall not rule with rigor over him.
Honey
in thy
ko,
sight.
hello,
And if
shout
he be
out
not
to you.
redeemed in these years, then he shall go
Harang
out
si
in the
Honey
year
ko.
of Jubilee, both he and his children with him. For unto me the children children of Israel are servants. They are my servants whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
Honey ko. Hello, honey ko. Honey ko si ano yata yan eh.
Chapter 26.
Mami, si honey ko si
Temporal and spiritual
ay
blessings
si
abound in
madiscarding
Israel
nanay
if
na
they
yung
keep the
tinatayan eh.
commandments. Cursing, scourging, and desolation will be theirs if they disobey the Lord. When his people repent, the Lord will show mercy unto them.
Ye shall make you no idols nor graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land, to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths, and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord.
Tuntok na ako.
If ye walk in my
Yes, kawanar
statutes
na
and
ako,
keep my commandments, and
tatapos
do
na
them,
rin ako.
then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield her increase, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. And your threshing shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time. And ye shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land
Ayan, play
safely.
na ako.
And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you
Ay,
afraid. And I will
sabi
bring
na si
evil beasts
madiscarding
out of the
nanay
land,
yun eh.
neither shall the sword go through the land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight.
Honey
Your
ko,
enemies shall
ayusin
fall
ko
before
yung
you
ano
by the
ba.
sword.
Inayos
For I
ko
will
na
have
yung
respect unto you,
night
and
boot
make you
nyo.
fruitful,
Hindi
and multiply
ko alam
you,
bakit di
and
kayo
establish
nababa
my
ni
covenant
night
with you.
boot.
And ye shall eat old store,
Dami
and
si
bring
Ana
forth the old
Lota, si
because
ano.
of the new. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. And I will walk among you, and will be your God, and ye shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. But if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you
Mami,
terror,
si
consumption,
honey ko si
and a burning
madiscarding
ague,
nanay yan.
that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart. And ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you. And if ye will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass. And your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. And if ye walk contrary unto me, and will not hearken unto me, I will bring 7 times more plagues upon you, according to your sins. I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children, and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate. And if you will not be reformed by me by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, then will I also walk contrary unto you, and will punish you yet 7 times for your sins. And I will bring a sword upon you, that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant. And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send the pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And when I have broken the staff of your bread, 10 women shall bake your bread in one oven, and they shall deliver you your bread again by weight, and ye shall eat and not be satisfied.
Si ano
And
yan,
if ye will not for
si
all this
Debias,
hearken
member
unto
ko
me,
yan.
but walk contrary
Debias
unto me,
Kitchen and
then I
Vlog
will
ang
walk
kanyang main.
contrary unto you also in fury, and I, even I, will
Megben.
chastise you 7 times for your sins.
Yan
And ye
mami,
shall
lablabin
eat
mo
the
si
flesh of
Megben.
your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall ye eat. And I will destroy your high places,
Megben, hello, shout out to
cast your
you.
carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you. And I will make your cities waste, and bring your sanctuaries unto desolation. And I will not smell the savor of your sweet odors. And I will bring the land into desolation, and your enemies which dwell therein shall be astonished at it.
Si Rangoli pag-play ang video niya, ibang kanyang whitey. Oh, mami, kasi alagad niya yung Rangoli. Yung pag i-play mo, yan yung main niya.
And ye be in your enemy's land. Even then shall the land rest, and enjoy her Sabbaths. As long as it lieth
How many
desolate,
your
it shall
bananas
rest,
make Ben?
because it did not rest in your Sabbaths, when ye dwelt
Ayan, no,
upon it.
Dibias.
And upon them that are left alive of you, I will send a
Ayan yung
faintness
bahay
into their
ni
hearts in the lands of their
Rangoli.
enemies, and the sound of a shaken
Member,
leaf shall chase
member
them.
ko yan,
They
mami.
shall flee, as fleeing from a sword, and they shall fall when none
Naka-play
pursue
pa
it.
sa'yo, oh.
And they shall fall one upon another, as it were before a sword, when none pursue it. And ye shall have no power to stand before your enemies. And ye shall perish among the
Okay,
heathen,
make Ben
and the
just
land of
stay
your
with
enemies
me.
shall eat you up. And they that are left of you shall pine away in their iniquity in your enemies' lands, and also in the iniquities of their fathers shall they
If you
pine
can
away with
stay
them.
here with Meg
If
Ben,
they
I
shall
will give
confess
you
their
bananas.
iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers, with their trespass which they trespassed against me, and that also they have walked contrary unto me, and that I also have walked contrary unto them, and have brought them into the land of their enemies. If then their uncircumcised hearts be humbled, and they then accept of the punishment of their iniquity, then will I remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my
Meg
covenant
Ben,
with
how
Isaac,
many your
and
watch
also my
hour?
covenant with Abraham will I remember, and I will remember the land.
You're
The
hiding
land
your
also shall be left
your
with them,
watch
and shall
hour,
enjoy
right?
her Sabbaths, while she lieth desolate without them. And they shall accept of the punishment of their
Oh,
iniquity,
1K na pala
even
si
because
Meg
they
Ben, eh.
despised my judgments, and because their soul abhorred my statutes.
Meg
And yet
Ben, you
for all
have
that,
1K.
when they be in the land of
Bananas,
their
you
enemies,
reach
I
your,
will not cast them away,
you reach your
neither will I
1K
abhor them,
bananas,
to
ah.
destroy
Congrats,
them
Meg
utterly,
Ben.
and to break my covenant with them, for I am the Lord their God. But I will for their sakes remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. These are the statutes and judgments and laws, which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses.
Antok na kumamit, tapos nito
How
matulog na ako.
properties are consecrated unto the Lord is explained. Israel is commanded to pay tithes of their crops, flocks, and herds.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When a man shall make a singular vow, the persons shall be for the Lord by thy estimation. And thy estimation shall be of the male from 20 years old, even unto 60 years old. Even thy estimation shall be 50 shekels of silver, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And if it be a female, then thy estimation shall be 30 shekels. And if it be from 5 years old, even unto 20 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 20 shekels, and for the female 10 shekels. And if it be from a month old, even unto 5 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 5 shekels of silver, and for the female thy estimation shall be 3 shekels of silver.
Yes,
And if it
dan
be
na
from
si
60
Asyong
years
Tera
old
ay
and
naharang.
above, if it be a male, then thy estimation shall be 15 shekels, and for the female 10 shekels. And if he be poorer than thy estimation, then he shall present himself before the priest, and the priest shall value him. According to his ability that vowed shall the priest value him. And if it be a beast, whereof men bring an offering unto the Lord, all that any man giveth of such unto the Lord shall be holy. He shall not alter it, nor change it, a good for a bad, or a bad for a good. And if he shall at all change beast for beast, then it and the exchange thereof shall be holy. And if it be any unclean beast, of which they do not offer a sacrifice unto the Lord, then he shall present the beast before the priest, and the priest shall value it, whether it be good or bad, as thou valuest it. Who art the priest, so shall it be. But if he will at all redeem it, then he shall add a fifth part thereof unto thy estimation. And when a man shall sanctify his house to be holy unto the Lord, then the priest shall estimate it, whether it be good or bad. As the priest shall estimate it, so shall it stand. And if he that sanctified it will redeem his house, then he shall add the fifth part of the money of thy estimation unto it, and it shall be his. And if a man shall sanctify unto the Lord some part of a field of his possession, then thy estimation shall be according to the seed thereof. An homer of barley seed shall be valued at 50 shekels of silver. If he sanctify his field from the year of Jubilee, according to thy estimation, it shall stand. But if he sanctify his field after the Jubilee, then the priest shall reckon unto him the money according to the years that remain, even unto the year of the Jubilee, and it shall be abated from thy estimation. And if he that sanctified the field will in any wise redeem it, then he shall add the fifth part of the money of thy estimation unto it, and it shall be assured to him. And if he will not redeem the field, or if he have sold the field to another man, it shall not be redeemed any more. But the field, when it goeth out in the Jubilee, shall be holy unto the Lord, as a field devoted. The possession thereof shall be the priest's. And if a man sanctify unto the Lord a field which he hath bought, which is not of the fields of his possession, then the priest shall reckon unto him the worth of thy estimation, even unto the year of the Jubilee, and he shall give thine estimation in that day, as a holy thing unto the Lord. In the year of the Jubilee, the field shall return unto him of whom it was bought, even
WH
to
4
him to whom
minutes
the possession of the
Dikitan.
land did belong. And all thy estimation shall be according to the shekel of
Oh,
the
i-charge
sanctuary.
muna.
20 eras shall be the shekel.
Buti kay as yung
Only the
tira ng
firstling of the beasts, which should be
lobat.
the Lord's firstling.
Eh, ba't
No
yung
man
kay
shall
Maring,
sanctify it, whether it be ox
Maring
or sheep,
Len?
it is the Lord's. And if it be of an unclean beast, then he shall redeem it according to thine
Ba't
estimation,
naglobat?
and shall add
Alerto
a fifth
dapat
part of it
mag-charge.
thereto. Or if it be not redeemed, then it shall be sold
Eh,
according to
magdikit
thy
ako.
estimation. Notwithstanding
As
no
yung
devoted thing
tira.
that a man shall devote unto the Lord of all that he hath,
Megben, where are you,
both of man and
Megben?
beast, and of the field of his possession, shall be sold or redeemed. Every devoted thing is most holy unto the Lord. None devoted, which shall be devoted of men, shall be redeemed, but shall surely be put to death. And all the tithe of the land, whether of the seed of the land, or of the fruit of the tree, is the Lord's. It is holy unto the Lord. And if a man will at all redeem aught of his tithes, he shall add thereto the fifth part thereof. And concerning the tithe of the herd, or of the flock, even of whatsoever passeth under the rod, the tenth shall be holy unto the Lord. He shall not search whether it be good or bad, neither shall he change it. And if he change it at all,
Tama
then the
rin
tenth
ah.
and the change thereof shall be holy, it shall not be redeemed. These are the commandments which the Lord commanded Moses for the children of Israel in Mount Sinai.
Megben and Vlogs, where are you? Ang madiscarding mommy
The
already
fourth book
connected
of
to
Moses,
you.
called Numbers.
Wala
Chapter
ata
1.
si Megben.
Moses and the princes in Israel count from each tribe, except Levi, those
Umalis na
males
ata.
20 years of age and older. They total 603,550. The Levites are appointed to attend the tabernacle.
And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families,
Si ano
by the house of
Dikitan
their fathers,
mami,
with
si
the number of their names,
si
every
Nemarski
male by
kasi
their polls,
mabait yun eh.
from 20 years old and upward,
Yung
all
binaba
that
ni
are able
Nightbot.
to go forth to war in Israel. Thou and Aaron shall
Please
number them
connect
by
your
their
super
armies.
chatter
And
at
with you there shall be
Nemarski
a
yan
man of every
yung
tribe,
kuan
every
mo.
one head of the house of his fathers. And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you. Of the tribe of Reuben, Elizur, the son of Shedeur. Of Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Zorashaddai. Of Judah, Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. Of Issachar, Nathaniel the son
As
of
yung
Zuar.
tira,
Of
watching.
Zebulun, Eliab the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, of Ephraim,
Andyan si
Elishama the son
Sis
of Eliam.
Rangoli, oh.
Of Manasseh,
Ay,
Gamaliel
Sis
the son of
Devia.
Pedazur.
Mami,
Of
yan na
Benjamin,
yung kanyang
Abidan the son of
ginamit na ni
Gideoni.
Sis
Of
Devia yung
Dan,
kanyang ano.
Ahiezer the son of
Oh, why you
Ammishaddai.
using your
Of
main
Asher,
Devia's Kitchen
Pagiel
and
the
Vlogs?
son of Ochran.
Ay,
Of
the-
Gad,
with
Eliasaph the
another
son of Duo.
with another
Of
one.
Naphtali, Ahira the son
You're
of
using
Enan.
your main.
These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of
Oh,
the tribes
as
of their
yung tira,
fathers,
watching.
heads of thousands in Israel. And Moses and Aaron took these men which are expressed by their names. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls. As the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered
Ba,
them
may-
in the wilderness of Sinai.
Uy, 70 ka
And
na
the
as
children of
yun.
Reuben, Israel's eldest son,
Ba,
by
yan,
their
may mga video
generations,
na rin
after
si
their
as
families,
yung
by the house of their fathers, according to the
paminsan-minsan.
number of the names,
Sige,
by their
hataw pa
polls,
ng
every male from 20 years old and
upload.
upward,
Anim pa
all that
lang
were able
video
to go
na.
forth to war.
Okay lang yan.
Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 40,006,500.
Maringlin,
Of the children
ibaba
of
mo
Simeon,
yung
by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers,
si
those that were
Sister
numbered of them,
Rangoli,
according
ano
to the
yan,
number of the names, by their
Indiana,
polls, every male from 20 years
Divia's,
old and
ano,
upward,
she
all
is
that
my
were able to go
member.
forth to war.
Divia's
Of those that
Kitchen
were
and
numbered of
Vlogs.
them, even of the tribe
Ewan
of
ko, hindi
Simeon,
nababa
were
yung bahay niya, mamaya
59,300.
i-check ko.
Of the children of Gad, by their generations, after their
Ayan o,
families,
member
by the
yan si
house of their
Devia's
fathers,
Kitchen.
according to the number of the
Ginamit
names,
niya
from
yung
20
mga
years old and
cartoons ko.
upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those
Later
that
I
were numbered
will
of them,
play.
even of the tribe of Gad, were 40,005,650.
Sana ba yung kay ano?
Of the children of Judah, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20
Oh, as
years
yung
old
tira,
and upward,
71
all
ka
that
na.
were able to go forth to war. Those that were
Hanap pa
numbered of
tayo.
them, even of the tribe of Judah, were 14,014,600.
Nawala man si Migben kasi.
Of the children of Issachar, by their
As yung
generations,
tira,
after their
play kita
families,
para
by the
ano,
house of their
sis,
fathers,
sis
according to the
Devia.
number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of
Maringlen
Issachar,
si
were
Sis Devia's and
54,400.
Devia's Kitchen and Vlogs. Baka di mo pa nakadikitan yan. Member yan siya. Uy, mami, member ka na. Gamitin mo yung mga cartoons ko gaya kay Sis Devia. Sis, Sister Devia's, you're not connected with As yung tira. As yung tira, lablabin mo si ano, si Devia's Kitchen and Vlogs. Ay, oo, ano, pumunta na yan kay Mami, dikit na yan siya kay Mami. Later, I will check my night book. Sister Devia's Traditional Healer TV is my member. Then, ang Madiscarding Mommy is my member also. They don't know how to use the emojis. Mami, gamitin mo na yung emoji. Saan ngayon makita? Pagpindot ng dollar, no? Sister Devia's, how you find the sticker in the live chat box, diba? Mami, hindi alam ni Mami. Hindi ko pa pala naturo. Oh, nag-play pa ako kaya yung meron yan dyan, Mami, sa ano, sa chat box, pindot-dutin mo yung mga cartoons ko, mga sa ano yan eh, loyalty badge at saka ano.
were able to go forth
May
to war.
loyalty badge ka
Those
at
that were
saka yung
numbered of them,
emoji,
even of the
mga
tribe of
cartoons ko
Asher,
4.
were 40 and 1,500.
Pag dumami na member ko,
Of the
dadami yan.
children of Naphtali throughout their generations, after their
Ay, si
families,
Sis
by the
Devia
house of their
marunong
fathers,
gumamit.
according to the number of the
Si
names, from
traditional
20 years
TV,
old and up.
di pa rin
All that were
marunong
able
ata
to go
gumamit.
forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Naphtali, were 50 and 3,400.
Maringlen, lablabit
These
mo
are
si
those
Sis
that were
Devia
numbered,
Kitchen
which
and Vlog.
Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of
Hindi ko na
Israel,
ibababae
being
niya yung
12
sayo
men.
lang lagi,
Each
oh.
one was for the house of his fathers. So were all those that were numbered of the
71
children
na
of
si
Israel by the house of their
nilablab
fathers,
na ata
from 20
ni
years old and
Sis
upward,
Devia.
all that were able to go forth to war in Israel. Even all they that were numbered were 600,000,
Hindi yan, mami.
3,550.
Sister Devia,
But the
teach
Levites, after the
mommy
tribe of their fathers,
how
were not
to,
numbered among them. For the Lord had spoken unto
paano nga
Moses,
ba yun?
saying, Only thou
Hindi,
shalt not
teka lang.
number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel.
Hindi
But thou
ako
shalt appoint
makaano
the
eh.
Levites over the tabernacle of testimony, and over all the vessels thereof, and over all things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and
Sister
all the
Devia,
vessels thereof, and they shall
just
minister
teach
unto it, and shall
ang
encamp
madiscarding
round about the
mommy how
tabernacle.
to use
And
the
when the tabernacle
emojis.
setteth forward, the
That's your
Levite
free
shall take it
emoji.
down. And when the
Free
tabernacle
emoji
is
mo
to be
na yan,
pitched, the
mami.
Levite shall
Kasi
set it up.
member ka
And the
sa
stranger
Team
that
Herb.
cometh nigh shall be put to
Pare
death.
kay ni
And the children of Israel
Traditional
shall pitch
Healer
their
TV,
tents, every man
mga
by his
ganyan
own camp,
nagagamit
and
nila
every man
yung
by his own
emojis ko.
standard, throughout their hosts.
Magagamit yung
But the
emojis ko
Levites
kasi
shall
member
pitch round
kayo.
about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And
Makikita
the
yun eh,
Levite shall
teka
keep
lang.
the charge of the tabernacle of testimony.
Saan
And the children
makita
of
yun?
Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses, so did they.
Chapter 2. The order and leaders of the tribes and armies of Israel in
Napin
their
mo
tents
dyan
are
sa
given.
ano.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying,
Try mo
Every man of
pindutin
the children of
yung...
Israel shall pitch by
Saan
his
ba
own
yun
standard,
makita?
with the ensign
Nakalimutan
of their
ko.
father's house. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah
Nakalimutan
pitch
ko
throughout
saan
their
yun
armies.
nakita.
And Nahshon the son of Amminadab shall be captain of the
Yung-
children of Judah. And his host
Teka
and
lang,
those
dito
that were
yun.
numbered of them were
Teka lang, magpalit ako ng...
314,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And Nathaniel
Dito
the son
pala
of
yung
Zuar
menu
shall be
ko.
captain of the children of Issachar. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 50 and
Numbers
4,400.
2.
Then the tribe of Zebulun and Eliab.
Wait. Magpalit ako. Teka lang, mami. Magpalit ako. Dito yun eh. Nakalimutan ko paano.
Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Nahshon the son of Amminadab shall be captain of the children of Judah. And his host and those that were numbered of them were 314,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And Nathaniel the son of Zuar shall be captain of the children of
Yan yung
Issachar.
badges na
And his host and those that were numbered thereof were
pangalan mo tapos yung
54,400.
badges ko.
Then the
Yun
tribe
yung
of
badges
Zebulun
na
and Eliab the son of Helon shall be captain of the
Ano?
children of Zebulun. And his host and those that were numbered
isang buwan
thereof
kang
were
member
50
sa
and
akin.
7,400. All that
Yan
were
ang
numbered in the
badges
camp of
mo.
Judah were an
Sa
100,000
emoji.
and fourscore thousand and
Magagamit mong
6,400
emoji. Dito yan
throughout
eh.
their armies. These shall first set forth. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to their armies. And the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Elizur, the son of
Hanapin
Shedeur.
ko saan ba.
And his host, and those that were numbered thereof, were 46,500. And those which pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon. And the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shalumiel, the son
Yung
of
moderator ko,
Zorashadai.
tinaw.
And his
Switch
host,
ako
and
ng
those that were
moderator ko.
numbered of them,
Maano ko
were
yan.
50,009,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Reuel. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 40,005,650. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank. Then the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp. As they encamp, so shall they set forward.
Dun sa taas,
Every man in his
mami,
place by their
pagpindot
standards.
ng keyboard,
On the west side shall be the
magta-type
standard
ka
of the
nandun
camp
sa
of
taas,
Ephraim,
oh.
according to their armies. And the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Ammihud. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 40,500. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh. And the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the
And
son of
mami,
Pedazur.
pwede ako gumamit.
And his host, and those that were
Emoji ko,
numbered of
mami,
them,
oh.
were 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were
Emoji ko yan, eh.
35,400. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,000 and 100 throughout
Next.
their armies, and they shall go
Pangatlo ko.
forward in the third rank.
Apat lahat
The
to eh.
standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 62,700. And those that encamp by
Ay,
him
nawala.
shall be the
Wait
tribe
lang,
of Asher.
pangatlo ko.
And the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Okran. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 41,500. Then the
Sa
tribe of
gilid,
Naphtali,
mami.
and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enan. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 53,400. All they that were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hindmost with their standards. These are those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers. All those that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the children of Israel did
Dito
according
sa
to all
ano,
that the Lord commanded Moses.
yan
So
sa,
they pitched by their
pag
standards, and so they
magpindot
set
ka
forth,
ng mag-chat
every
ka,
one after their families,
gamitin
according
mo
to the
siya,
house of their fathers.
emoji ko yan. Ibig sabihin, pag,
Aaron
pag,
and his sons
pag
minister in the
ginamit mo
priest's
yan,
office. The Levites
member
are
ka.
chosen to do the
Kung ako
service of the
pwede,
tabernacle. They are the Lord's, replacing the firstborn of all families of Israel.
makita mo
Their
siya pag
number,
na
charge, and service are given.
mag-message
These
ka,
also
mag-chat-chat
are the
ka.
generations of Aaron and Moses in the day that the
Sa
Lord
ibabaw
spake
siya
with
sa
Moses
taas.
in Mount Sinai. And these are the
Apat
names of
yan
the
eh.
sons of Aaron, Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu,
Pwede ko
Eleazar,
pala
and
magamit,
Ithamar.
mami, tingnan ko,
These are the
pinaglaruan
names of
ko.
the sons of Aaron, the priests which were anointed, whom he consecrated to
Maringlen,
minister in the
ayan
priest's
na.
office. And Nadab and
Ay,
Abihu
hindi.
died
Ka-
before the Lord, when
Kapag
they offered
Maringlen
strange
gamit niya,
fire
hindi
before the Lord
niya
in the
maano yan.
wilderness of Sinai.
Kasi
And
dapat
they had no
yung
children. And
traditional
Eleazar
healer ang
and
gamit.
Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the
Opo,
sight of
mamili
Aaron
ka
their
dyan.
father. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Paglaruan
Bring
mo,
the
mami,
tribe of
para
Levi
matuto
near,
ka.
and present them before Aaron the
Sige,
priest,
kumuha ka.
that they may minister unto him. And
Pindutin
they
mo
shall
lang.
keep
Doon
his
yan sa
charge,
taas eh.
and the charge of the whole
Apat yan.
congregation
Kahit
before the
lahat
tabernacle
i-ano
of
mo
the
ata pwede.
congregation, to do the service of the tabernacle.
Ibig sabihin, pag
And they
meron
shall
ka
keep
yan,
all the
member
instruments of the
ka
tabernacle of
ng
the congregation, and
member
the charge of the
kita.
children of Israel, to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the
Mamili ka ng
Levites unto
emoji.
Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given
Ito,
unto him
pinaglaruan
out of
ko
the
yung
children of
emoji.
Israel.
May 4.
And thou shalt appoint
Sa
Aaron and
taas.
his sons,
Sa
and they
taas
shall
siya.
wait on
Sa
their
baba
priest's
kasi mga
office. And the
unggoy-unggoy.
stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, And I, behold, I have taken the Levites
Sige,
from among
mamimili
the
ka
children of
tapos
Israel, instead of
ibaba
all
mo.
the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children
Na
of
tayo
Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine.
ay ano na,
Because all the
mag-i-end na
firstborn
ako.
are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I
Sige,
hallowed
mami,
unto
try
me
ka
all the
magpili.
firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of Levi after the house of their fathers, by their families. Every male from a month old and
Natutulog
upward
na
shalt
ako,
thou
mami,
number them.
pagkatas nito.
And
Antok
Moses
na.
numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names,
Ayudahan ko na si
Gershon,
As
and
yung
Kohath,
tira.
and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath by their families,
Kahit
Amram,
ilan, mami,
and
pindutin
Issachar,
mo.
Hebron, and Uzziel.
Pindot ka,
And the
mami.
sons of Merari by their
Paglaruan mo
families,
para masanay ka.
Mahli and Mushi. These are the families of the Levites according to the
Tinan mo ako
house of their
nagpindot.
fathers. Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites, and the family
Mga
of the
cartoons
Shimeites.
ko yan,
These
mami,
are the
mukha
families
ko.
of the
Tapos,
Gershonites. Those that were
cartoons.
numbered of them, according to the number of all the males, from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500.
Opo,
The
masakit.
families of the
Pagising
Gershonites
kanina.
shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward, and the chief
Payad,
of the house
payad.
of the father of the
Matulog na
Gershonites
ako.
shall be Eliasaph,
Nagpahupa
the
lang
son
ng
of Lael.
kinain sa tiyan.
And the charge of the sons of Gershon in the
Akyat
tabernacle
na
of the
ako, iayos
congregation
ko
shall be
yung
the tabernacle,
i-play
and the tent,
ko
and the
kayong
covering
ano.
thereof, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the curtain for the door of the court,
Ay,
which
si
is by
Maring
the
Lynn di
tabernacle,
makagamit
and by
ng
the altar
emoji.
round about,
Mami,
and
si
the cords
Maring
of
Lynn
it
di
for all the
makagamit
service
ng
thereof.
emoji kasi dapat
And of
yung
Kohath was the
traditional
family of the
healer lang
Amramites,
kasi member
and the
yun.
family of the Izharites, and the family of
Madali,
the
mami,
Hebronites,
magpindot
and
ka.
the family of the Uzzielites.
Si
These are the
madiscarding
families of the
nanay, alam niya
Kohathites.
yan eh.
In the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 8,600, keeping the charge of the
Matutulog na
sanctuary.
tayo.
The
Bye-bye na.
families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward.
Prepare na
And the
ako
chief
sa
of the
taas.
house of the father of the families of the Kohathites shall be Elizaphan, the son of Uzziel. And their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the candlestick, and the altars, and the vessels of the sanctuary wherewith they minister, and the hanging, and all the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites.
Dut-dutin mo,
and have the
mami, yung mga
oversight of them
emoji.
that keep the charge of the sanctuary.
Pindutin mo lang
Merari
ganon.
was the family of the Mahlites, and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males,
Bye-bye
from
na,
a month
Maring
old
Len.
and upward,
Mag-ano na ako.
were 6,200. And the chief of the house of the father of the
Ay,
families
play all
of
ko na kayo.
Merari was Zuriel, the son of Abihail. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. And under the custody and charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto, and the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord, throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward were 22,000. And the Lord said unto Moses, Number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel, from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And thou shalt take the Levites for me, I am the Lord, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel. and the cattle of the Levites instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel. And Moses numbered, as the Lord commanded him, all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and all the firstborn males by the number of names, from a month old and upward, of those that were numbered of them, were 22,213. And the Lord spake
Bye
unto
bye,
Moses,
good
saying,
night. Good night,
Take the
Mako.
Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle. And the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. And for those that are to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites, thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by the poll. After the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money, wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed, unto Aaron and to his sons. And Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above
Bye
them that
bye.
were redeemed
Mangisda
by the
naman tayo
Levites.
sa iba.
Of the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money,
Mami, mangisda na tayo sa iba
1,365 shekels,
para
after the shekel of the
makarami.
sanctuary. And Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses.
Chapter
Akyat
4.
na tayo,
When
akyat.
the camps of Israel move, Aaron and his sons cover the holy things in the tabernacle. The Levites of the families of Kohath.
Dami bit-bitin, mami. Oh.
Chapter 4. When the camps of Israel move, Aaron and his sons cover the holy things in the tabernacle. The Levites of the families of
Bye
Kohath,
bye. Good
Gershon,
night,
and Merari
everyone.
carry the burden of
Punta
the
naman tayo sa
tabernacle.
ibang mga
And the Lord spake
Maringlen.
unto
Maging
Moses and
unggoy
unto
naman
Aaron,
tayo.
saying,
Bye bye.
Take the sum of the sons of
Thanks
Kohath
much.
from among
Good
the
night,
sons of Levi,
everyone.
after their
Matulog na
families,
tayo.
by the house of their
E-end ko na,
fathers, from 30
Maringlen.
years old and upward, even
Mami.
until 50 years old.
Bye
All that
bye.
enter
God
into
bless
the host, to do
everyone.
the work
Tulog
in
na
the tabernacle
tayo.
of the congregation.
End ko
This
na.
shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation.